Welcome back to Little Lady Plays, and at first glance it's like, what are we reviewing today? And let me just tell you, this is super cool. Look at this. This is a 10 pocket chart. It goes all the way up. And guess what? I want to show you something else. My space right now, not so large, but this actually, look at this. You see this? Ooh, watch, where's my hand? Oh, there's my hand. It unfolds. So you have three, this is what I want to show you. This is like my favorite feature. You have 10, 20, 30. Yes, 30 pockets. And I've seen pocket charts before, but they're always open. So I can choose to have 10 pockets. I could choose to have 20 or 30. I mean, how cool is that? So let's actually get into this pocket chart. So first of all, let's give you a closer. You have the pocket chart. Look at that. It's pretty deep. It's kind of black. Can't really see it. And then it has these little pockets over here for the name, which is something I love. The name, I'm just going to show you. It comes with a whole lot of strips, and these are dry erase, so you don't ever have to worry about running out of them. How cool is that? Keep writing, erasing, and let me show you two ways how you could incorporate this into your classroom or homeschool. The first is in between activities. Your kids are bored, so I would suggest is, depending on what you're doing, is making little book pockets. So you have your library. This is separate from your library, and like, let's say you have art books. Well, I put art books here because that's what we're reading now, but you know, have 2 or 3 art books in here, and so when the kids are done or they're waiting for you, oh, I'm so bored. No, you're not going to be bored, because guess what? Your book is in, you know, the art book is here, or whatever it is, you know, just let the kids read, have fun, explore. The next thing I use it for is for students, and it's similar. Like when they're finished their work, for example, or, no, well, there's 2 ways actually. So the first is when they're finished their work, you know, at the end of the day, all their work is nice and tidy. And then as a teacher, you just go in and pick up the work, and totally cool. Or this is actually a different way of using it. Like, let's say your students, they finish their work, but they need more time or whatever the case is. So they'll actually put their work in here. They'll go for recess, and then they'll come back. So it's nice and organized. And I'm sorry, this really irks me, is when students say, oh, I lost my work. It's like, you did what? So you know what? They're not losing their work. They have their pockets either for the work at the end of the day or for the work that they need to finish. So again, the 2 uses I use it for is number 1, where you have every student has their own pocket. And again, this has, let me just remind you, it opens and unfolds. So you have 30 different pockets. So you have 30 different files. So number 1, every student gets their own either for the work that they're finished, so you can check it as a teacher, or number 2, they're not losing the work that they're in the middle of. Another is if they're bored, you just have, you know, different subjects and different books. So the kids, they don't have to feel pressured as if they're learning, but it's just so much fun. And this pocket chart, again, look how nice it is. It hangs over the door really nicely. 10 pockets. The material is sturdy. The stitching is great. Totally a fan. I am look at this, goes up and up. I am totally a fan. 30 pockets, great for education. If you have any questions about this or any other products, well, don't be a stranger. Feel free to ask away, because we are here to collaborate and learn together. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy playing.